What's up? Are we live? We might be. I'm just gonna post to the Twitter and stuff. There we go. And then of course I should probably post it in the Discord as well. Whoops, I'm opening it. No, never mind. What's up? There we go. All right. We are making some Halloween game, and I'm gonna hopefully release this on Steam this month, the 31st, on Halloween is the plan. I don't really have a lot so far. I worked 2 days on this. I got the movement with the jumping and the stuff. And today I was thinking I'm gonna make some environment stuff, right? Maybe some collectibles as well. I made this shader on the ground and the cliffs, which is one shader for both the sides and the top, which I'm kind of proud of. I had to teach myself everything about, the Godot visual shader thing. Let me show you. We got the material right here. It's supposed to be shaded. There we go. This is what I did. This stupid amount of nodes. But now I know a little bit more about how to do it, and yeah, so I can make shaders now, and that's great, because I kind of wanted the ground textures and stuff to be kind of like Animal Crossing, like, nothing special. Animal Crossing ground. Like the ground like this, right? Kind of cartoony ground texture. But I didn't want to copy it exactly, so I made this with noise. Instead of a texture, I made it with noise, and then I added my leaf texture on top of it, and then faded that leaf texture in and out with noise as well. Yeah, I know, right? Godot would be proud. I hope so. I had to figure all of that out just from copying my old Unity, because I made shaders in Unity, like visual shaders, and I went into my old Unity projects and tried to copy it over to Godot. Kind of worked. But yeah, so that's what I did like all day. What's up, Marcel? And also, obviously, I made that 3D platformer a while ago, a couple of months ago, with the TV. You were a TV in a desert. and I basically just copied that 3D platformer, but I added some things to the movement, like since this is not going to be as much of a rage game, I've got like coyote time and stuff on the jumps and a jump buffer, so it's easier to chain jumps together. And also, it's kind of noticeable, maybe, the player character tilts, you know, when you turn, he kind of tilts that way. It feels better to run around when he kind of tilts in the direction he's turning. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And you see this squash and stretch on the character. When he lands, he squashes down, you know. That feels great to play, and it's just let me get the player up here. It's this tween thing I got going on. Yeah, this punch tween. Ugh, a lot of code. It's not as interesting as I thought it'd be. It's just a lot of text. But that's what makes him squash. Okay. Enough talking about what I've done. I'm gonna make something like a graveyard, you know, because I'm thinking that's where this game is gonna start. You know what? Maybe I should make collectible first, because that's more fun. So that's why I might make that first. Yeah, that is more fun. I don't want to design the environment. Ugh. Let's open up Blender. We're gonna go into Blender regardless. So I was talking about this on Discord. I kind of want like to make the collectibles like candy. Let me see. There we go. Mario Party candies. Have you played Mario Party 8? It's whatever. They got these candies, right? That you use to get abilities. Kind of like these candies. I want these candies to be the collectibles. So just, you know, a sphere with a wrapper thing on it. That should be easy enough. We might even make it... I don't know how low poly I want to go. No, not like that. That's too much. Let's make a normal. What's a good ratio? Let's shade it. See, now I messed up. That's good. That's a good, you know, still it's not high definition, it's just kind of okay, but that's fine. That it's a, I mean, look at the rest of the game. It's, this guy's not very high definition either. It's kind of reminiscent of those old 3D platformers. That's what I'm going for. Actually, let me yeah, it doesn't need to be high poly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have textures and stuff on it, and anyways, let's get a cone. 5 Y. You know what? Yeah, no, that works. And then let's just flip that. alright. Nice candy. Ugh, now I have to make a texture thing, maybe. Or should I make a shader in Godot? I don't know. Let's try. You know what? I'm gonna try making a shader. Let's just make this like candy. Whatever. Diffuse, just all white. Yes. Candy. Export it. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. And then we jump into a new thing right here. Pull it in. We got the candy. Let's editable children. Material. New shader material. New visual shader. And then I want to make it unshaded just so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, let's make some shaders. The texture is, well, isn't a texture way easier? Here's the thing. I'm not an artist, okay? For some people, texture is way, no, okay. Candy wrapper, yes. Texture is probably way easier. But you know, I learned about these shaders yesterday, so now I just want to use them for everything. But I don't even know what to do really. You know what we can do? We can do. Like, I'm just gonna try something. GIMP. And let's make a something like that, and just do. Actually, this don't even. Yeah, the unwrapping. Oh yeah. Yeah, the UV map for the candy. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Actually, this UV map is probably fine to unwrap. I hope. Let's start there. Mark that seam. Am I being smart right now? How does that look? Oh my god. That's not what I want. Actually, I know how to do this. Let's mark all of these as whatever. That's better. Ugh, what if I just did this? Oh my god, that's awful. That's not what I want. Okay. What? No, wait, I have a different idea. Yes, okay. This is good. That's a good way to do it. Right, they get real nice and lined up in the exact same spot though, but you know, that doesn't matter. Let's see what we got. Blender scary. You don't use Blender? Nakoto, what do you think? Should I do a texture for the candies or should I do a shader? Now, I don't know why I want to do a shader. Like what you know, I can't even speak. Mario Party candies. How did they look? I completely forgot. That's a checkerboard. Yeah, they got like some interesting textures. Shader for practice. Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking. But, you know, that'll take longer. That doesn't matter. These got like zigzag, hexagons, checkerboard, stripes. Oh man. Circles. I do a shader. Okay. Hypothetically, if I wanted to do a shader with like these types of stuff, maybe not the hexagon, that seems complicated, but you know, how do I make a striped shader? You know, don't I need a texture for that, or a zigzag shader? I mean, how would you make a candy wrapper shader? I just know how to make noise textures, you know. Sign, yeah, that makes sense. Never used sign in a shader. So let's try it. Sign, awesome. Asyn, arc sign, oh my god. Syn, that seems like sign. Proper UV unwrapping, yeah. That sucks. Doing that as a shader sounds hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sine, man, I don't know what I'm doing. I just put out a sine wave right here. This, wait. Okay, I know I need two colors. That's something I need. Step the sign of the UVX. Okay, see, now that I see. I understand that. UV. No. UV. Decompose. Vector decompose. Is it a vector? Yes, it is. No, it is. Yes, it is. UV vector decompose. Sign. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting somewhere. Blah, 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 blah. What was oh my god, my brain doesn't work. Step, yes. Vector step? No, not a vector. Multiply, oh my god. Multiply the input of the sign by a number greater than 1. Multiply the input. Okay, one thing at a time. Oops. Oh man. UVX. UV. Wait. What's going on? That's X. Ooh, that's Y. And that's just not used at all. Multiply the input of the sign. I understand what you mean. Multiply? And not by 0, but maybe by 2. Wait, what does this do? 3, 4. Okay, now something's happening. I was gonna do the step thing. I forgot about that. Step. How do you do the step thing? I did it yesterday. Oh wait, look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm doing things. Wait. What happens if I... You know, I have no idea what I'm doing. Sine UVX plus UV. Step it after the sine. That did absolutely nothing. Step after the sine. Well, that removed all of my progress. You know, I was using Godot 3.3 up until like when I started this project, so I'm not used to being able to zoom in and out on these things, because you couldn't do that in 3.3, right? They were like stuck at this. You can zoom in or out, whatever. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Step after the sine. I'll be honest, texture is probably a better idea. Yeah. For me, yes, I see what you're saying. Nah, I'm doing... Just because you said that, I'm doing all shaders today. No textures the entire day. I see what you're saying. Because of how I unwrapped the model. Yeah. But I forgot to export that model, didn't I? This is still the old, not UV unwrapped model I'm working with. So I don't think it matters. Or it matters, but I don't think what I did in Blender matters. Sine UVX. Man. My brain is having a meltdown trying to translate your text into this visual shader node system. Ugh. It's incredible I made that other shader yesterday. Step A, B basically returns 0 if A is less than B, or if 1 if A is more than B. Okay. Okie dokie. Whoops. Oh no. 0.5 looks like that. 0.8. How do I do the... Uh-huh. I get it. I get it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm getting the stripes. And then we do the 0.5. No, we do the 0.2. We do the 0.1. What do we do? The 0.9? I want broad 0.01. Oh man, look at this. See, now this is what I'm talking about. Right? And then I'm gonna do a little something with the colors. Offer to hop on call. Dude. The stream has just started, man. We might have to do that later. No, just kidding. I'm great. I'm so smart. I need to... Oh, wait. I'm gonna get my low spec. Halloween. forget what it's called. I'm using a color palette, Jeepers 12. So what? Ugh, this is a boring color palette for Candy. Man, why have I chosen this color palette? Whatever. Let's. Whoops. What am I doing? Let's go with this. I'm clicking all the wrong things. Now this is something. Oh yeah, never mind. I think I know how to do it. Vector. I think I'm gonna vector op it. Vector op the color into the thing. Boom. And then we vector op. We vector up the next color, but we cannot add that. We have to multiply. Ooh, I like this color, but I'm gonna have to switch it up. Multiply and then add. Maybe I have to actually switch it up like this. No. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. What am I doing? These colors always confuse me, because you can't, if you want, I want to put one color on the black and one color on the white, but I think it's different. I don't know. What game engine? This is Godot. Godot engine up there in the top left corner. Really small text because I shrunk the screen on the stream as well. Godot engine 3.5.1 stable. Mix node. Are you fine. I'm gonna do as you say. Oh, mix. Of course. And then get another one. Right, 2 mix nodes, or am I tripping? Should I do 2 mix? Wait, no. Should I? No, maybe I. Dude, I'm crazy. Oh, I got it. Never mind. That's. Yeah, exactly. I'm making some candy right now, some collectibles. I'm gonna be honest, this candy doesn't look that tasty to me, but I'm using this color scheme, and I don't wanna deviate from the color scheme. Can I already wishlist the game on Steam? You cannot. You can't. I'm gonna have to, I guess, you know, Steam wants like a lot of screenshots and stuff, and the game looks like this is the game right now. So I don't have any pretty screenshots to give Steam. Once I made like the environment and I get some screenshots, then I'm gonna publish the Steam page, and then, you know, I'm gonna ask everyone to wishlist it. Why not just choose different colors from the color scheme? Yes, that's a great idea. But you know, if you stick to a color scheme, it's, you know, guaranteed that everything will look good. But I guess I could have a separate color scheme for the candies. Actually, what comes up if I search for candy? Candy. Cartoon candy. Candy 12. Sprinkle cake 36. Ice cream shop, that's nice. This is nice. I'm going with this. I'm going with it. Oh no, where's my thing? get that one. And this one. Oh man, that's bright. You know what? Let's do this. I'd like to, you know, randomize the... I have a question. Input. No, this is not what I want. How do I make, like, editable? How do I get this? How? You know what I'm trying to say? How do I get these? How do I export these variables? This color variable. How do I export it? Whoops. Make a color uniform. Uniform. Oh. Default value. Okay. Thank you very much. I didn't know about that. Let me pick a nice color. I'm gonna keep messing around with these colors, I think, some other time. It's not important right now, but because I also want to randomize the colors, you know, so each candy is like different colors. I also want to randomize the pattern, but you know, one thing at a time, right? I also don't like the way these are done. The edges, I mean, the ball looks nice when it's like not UV mapped at all. It still looks good, but these don't look good at all. So you know what? I'm just gonna go back, and undo. I wonder how many times I can press Control Z. Oh, I can keep pressing. There we go. Man, look at this. The unwrapping on it at the start before before I started to mess it up. This is the default unwrapping. That's perfect. I didn't have to touch it, but I did. So I'm not gonna touch that unwrapping, but these, I don't like the way they look. So I will do something. What will I do? I have to think. How do these look? And they go, the stripes go like that. So yeah, I can just check here which way the stripes go. Vertically. So let's reset. No. I think this one should be, if it's the correct one. Man, I don't know. It's so hard to tell which vertex is the... Wait, no, it's not. I can just do this. It's not hard to tell at all. And then I can... let's do that, and then let's do... Well, okay, fine. Mark seam. Mark seam. Boom, boom. Reset. And then unselect that and do it again, the other one. Like so, and then like that. Whoops, I forgot to hold shift. Okay. I wanna do this. I wanna do that. I wanna do this, and I wanna do... Ugh, why? And I wanna do that up here somewhere. All right. Is that good? I think that's good. But one last thing, these things, this guy and this guy, let's just shrink that down really small and put it in the corner, and really small and in the corner. There we go. Great. Now I export it again to the Candy. Boom. You should use a mirror modifier. Yes, I should, but I wouldn't have to, because when I duplicated the one on the right, I used Alt D, which makes them linked. So basically anything I do to this one happens to that one as well. But then I forgot about that, and I just made the changes on both of them like an idiot. So I basically did the mirror thing, but not without doing the mirror thing. If that makes sense. What am I doing? Re-import this. Wait, why can't I? This is unsaved. I should save the Candy first of all. Candy glb re-import. Doom 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 doom. Okay, this looks awful. This, or does it look awful? Yes. No? Does it? I don't know. I think it does. This is not what I wanted at all. Let's try changing one of them. Okay. You know, that didn't do anything to the UV maps, so I was wrong about the UV map thing. I thought they would copy over because I Alt D instead of Shift D, but I was wrong. I should have just used the mirror modifier. If I make the triangle smaller, the lines will be thicker. Yes, they will. You're right about that. I'm gonna probably have to do that, but you know, jumping in and out of Blender is not that fun. But yes, I'm gonna have to jump in and out of Blender still, so why does that thing not pop up? There we go. Re-import. I don't really have to press. Ooh, did I even export it, or am I just doing things? Did I export it? You know what I should do? I should just do just as you said I should do. What I make this try basically the same size as these ones, and they will probably look good. Ugh, can I do the snapped pixel? No, not center. Ew. Who snaps to the center? Oh my god, can I press the right thing? Corner. No, you know what? I regret that. I don't want to snap to the pixels. That was weird. I want to be right at the corner. Ugh, whatever. Just put it there. I don't have to save it. I just want to export the GLB. Blah, blah, blah. Export, boom, candy, yes, re-import the candy. Please, can you change? You shouldn't look like that because I fixed the UVs. Ah, look at that. Oh man. That's beautiful. What's good? That is beautiful. Very nice. Okay, I'm satisfied with that candy. Now I just gotta, you know, you gotta do this. 30 degrees, maybe minus 25. And then we're gonna rotate it. Should that be yeah, I know, I just, because you know, I thought I'd have to jump back and forth through to Blender, you know, to scale these triangles up and down and up and down, but no, I just nailed the scale first attempt. So yeah, I'm cool like that. Does Godot have a rotator? No, they don't. Should I rotate it with, yes I should. I should rotate it with an animator. Animation player, I mean. New, rotate, loop, 3D transform, candy thing. Wait, this is not, oh never mind, it is world space. Create reset tracks? What does that mean? .360, boom. Nice, and it's gonna loop and it's gonna do that. That spins a little fast. You have the benefit of knowing how to modify UVs. I mean, I know how to drag them around. I'm not really educated on them, but yes. This is too fast. Is it? Yes, it is. Let's make that 3 seconds. That's nice. Ooh, maybe too slow. Wait, I need to try 2 seconds. I'm picky about my candy. Okay, 2 seconds is good. Maybe I'll increase it to 3. Should I? No, it's whatever. It's just spinning. Candy, you know what? I'm gonna make this. That's not gonna be spatial. That's gonna be an area with a collision shape. Boom. Make that a sphere shape. Make it no, make it the blah 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 like that. That's perfect size. But I want to have another collision shape or another area on top of the area with a collision shape. That's also going to be a sphere. That's going to be bigger, like 5. Why do I want that? I will tell you why. Because one shape will detect if the player is within the shape, and then the candy will lerp towards the player, and then one shape will detect when the player touches the candy, and then it will be collected. Candy script. On ready. Var. Wait, what am I doing? Let's first of all stop that. This area is gonna call area entered, body entered, yes. On area, player in range. Let's call it player in range. And I'm gonna have to have this one player out of range. Have I even tagged this guy with something? No. Player. No, wait. I don't have to do that. I could just do the thing. You know? Collision, layer. That can be... I'm gonna have to name the layers, because that's something you have to do. 3D physics, 3D render, 3D physics. I think it's physics. Environment, player, candy. Let's do that, and then go in here, and that's candy, mask, player. Awesome. This one is candy, mask, player, and the player is gonna be player, environment, candy. Doesn't have to be candy. The candy is attracted to the player when he gets close enough. Can you outrun the candy? I think you will be able to outrun the candy. I'll just write the code and we'll check it out. I don't know, I haven't even started the... I haven't even written the code. Var... What am I trying to do? Var is player in range, and then I'm gonna be a good coder and make an underscore because it's a private variable. Bool equals false. Equals true and equals false. And then in the process function, which runs every frame, why is this? Oh, never mind. If is player in range, then lerp. No, wait. Can I just do lerp? No, I have to do the... No, I have to do the global transform, right? Global transform origin equals global transform origin lerp linear interpolate to... Oh, that's right, I have to get the... Oh. I also want a player, you know. Player equals body. And player equals nothing. Player dot... Good night, Nikoto. Have a good one. What are we doing? What am I doing? Player blah, 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 global transform origin and just delta. Zoom in the code editor. Yes, 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 yes. Let me, you know, I thought that might, you know, be an issue because of the way I set up this stream thing. Let me go ahead and zoom in on the code for you. Oh man. All right, let's go. We got the code right there. So if the player is in range, I'm gonna get the position. This is the stupidest thing. Global transform origin just means your position. It's the weirdest way to write position. But whatever, Godot, if that's how you want to write it, global transform origin is global transform origin linear interpolate to the player's global transform origin delta. First of all, I don't know if this is gonna work. So let's put some candy into the scene. That's a big candy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. One. You know, the candy's kind of big regardless. You know what? That doesn't matter. I can still test it out. Okay, so the candy's right there, and if I move close to it, it moves towards me. And then it chases me around. Very nice, very nice. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, but nothing happens when I run into the candy. And also the candy is huge, so... yeah, it's slow. I mean, it kind of looked slow because it's so big. I think. Let's point 3 this guy. What happens if we do that? How big is it? Might want to point 2. Okay, that's a nice size. But yeah, it gets, you know, since I'm lerping it with the delta time, it smooths into me. It smooths, well, you know what I mean. It gets slower and slower. So first of all, let's speed that up, ×3. And then let's also put a little something on this one. Signal, body entered. On candy touch. And let's just queue free. Okay, that was very fast. Let me first of all make that 2. Maybe. Let's put some more candies out there. So now it's not going to be as satisfying without the... Oh, no, yeah, that's still satisfying. Somehow that's still satisfying without the sound effects. That just felt good in my entire body. Oh man, you can't even see the screen properly when I play the game. I really should have one coding thing and one playing the game thing. Or I just don't play the game in full screen, but whatever. So now I'm running around with the candies here, and then they get sucked into me and disappear. I need to have a, first of all, we need a particle effect or something when they get picked up, and obviously sound effects. We only need to see a quarter of the screen. Yeah, I could set the game resolution lower. I mean, the thing is, I was just thinking, or no, because I set it to full screen, I can just do this and not do the full screen thing. And then I got this, and that's perfectly fine. Nice, very nice. Now let's see. I'm gonna zoom in on this. I'm gonna try at least. There we go. Okay, so that works perfectly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh yeah, I never use these arguments, so let's just... Well, that one is used. Alright. So I want some effect on it. I was thinking some particle effect, but I don't want to have particle effects on everything. Maybe I'll just do that like a... I'll do like an animation on it, you know? Oh, I know what I can do. I can make this a rotate loop animation. I'm gonna... Oh my god. I'm gonna make another animation. A new animation, which I call pick up. And then we're just gonna make it so it rotates faster, and it goes like the size of it, the scale, it scales up and down and stuff. If I do that and then do, might be 1 second long, but we'll do 720 on that one. That's kind of fast. Good. Go up and down a bit while rotating. That's a good idea. I'll add that. You know what? I'm gonna add that right away. In the rotate loop, I'll put this. How much should it go up and down? Maybe let's try 0.1. I'm gonna use Bezier curves. .1 right there, and then minus 0.1, and then right here that's gonna be 0, and right there it's gonna be 0, and then it's gonna, that looks really weird. Oh, it's the Bezier curve thing that's messing it up. Whoops, it's the Y. Why? Oh, I know how to solve that. Do I? Yeah. No? Oh yeah, I know how to solve that. I'm being stupid. I can just do it, make it much simpler. I can just make it start at 0.1. And then right here, minus 0.1. And then make it 0.1 again. There we go. Great. Oh yeah, I can zoom in with the text and the thing like that. Yeah, I probably should have done that instead of... Thanks for reminding me of that. Pickup animation. Pickup, yeah, it's gonna spin around, and I kind of wanted to, like, the scale, Bezier curves, that's fine. We're gonna make that, whoa. Oh, it's either too big or too fast. And then I want to have like the scale right there be zero, 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 so it goes, you know. Ugh, I have to do the thing with the Bezier curves that's messing it up for me. I could actually have a little bit of fun with the whoop. So that goes scale Y. I kind of want it even faster. And this one's going to be, the in handle right here is going to be 0.3. What? 0. I can't have that? 0.05? Why? Fine, whatever. Out handle 0.3. Okay, that works. Boom. But let's make it even faster. Can I scale these easy? No, I can't. In Blender you can scale these things really, really simple. But I have to, whoops, stop. I have to drag it in like this. This one's on 4, let's put it on 2. This one's on 1, let's put it on 5. Boom. Okay. That's kind of nice. Now let's make that play. Let's get the on ready bar animation player, animation player, animation player. A lot of animation player. So we get the animation player right there, and when we on Candy touch, we don't cue free, we just animation player play pickup. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I pressed Windows key D to show the desktop instead of the Control S to save, whatever. And then we play the pickup animation. Blah blah blah. So let's try that. Script editor, Control Shift F11. F11. Who do you think I am? F11. I don't press F11 for anything. I actually have a 60% keyboard, so I don't even have the F11 key, unfortunately. Okay, they get really big, and some weird stuff happens when I run away from them and then touch them again. Control scroll mouse up, down. Control Shift, I don't even know what that does. Control Shift F11. Ooh. Oh, well, you could just tell me to click this distraction free mode. And then I could just, whoops. There we go. See, I like that tip. That's a good tip. Let's set this to that. Good. And then I could just zoom in like that when writing code. Oh, that's great. Control Shift F11. Okay, okay. What was I doing? Yeah, this the pickup thing is blah, 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 blah. Now I need to get out of this. Animation player. Oh my god. Oh, I have to do that. The animation player pickup is it's getting too big. The scale is too big. We're gonna have to put it to 0.3 instead. Actually, you can put these to 0.3. What's that one? 0.2. Let's put that one to 0.4. Boom. I don't like the way they I don't want them to. I'm actually gonna make a new target. Oops, let me do this, and also this, and also this. A new target position, which is gonna be a vector 3, and it's gonna get the player's things. X and Z, but it's gonna get the global transform origins. No, actually it's gonna get the XY plus 0.5 because I don't like the way they go at my feet, you know. I want them to go to my head. Oh, actually, now that I have this zoom in thing, I can actually do the full screen thing again. So we can look at a big screen. I forgot to put the target position in the interpolation thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill them. In the animation, in the pickup animation, we put as in the end of the animation, we put a call method track. Click the candy, and then what method do we want to call? We want to call cue free. So it deletes itself when the animation is over. So let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. That's nice. The candy gets a little too big. Yeah, it does kind of take over, you know, it gets as big as my body. What do games usually have as a pickup animation? Like when you pick up stuff or collect stuff. Let's video game pickup animation. This is not gonna give me anything good. Flashing white? I like the flashing white idea. Throw some particles around. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add particles, you know, regardless. But I'm thinking, like, what do they do with the like the scale or the transform of the object? Flashing whites. Like, let's go into YouTube and search for, oh look, there's my stream. The blah, 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 blah. Let's go Banjo Kazooie nobody has posted a video of the pickup animation. Let's just look at the walkthrough. Does this game even... Okay, so this is a really old game. It basically barely had any animations at all. It just the thing just disappeared and it just spawns in particles. Oh man. Great camera controls. Okay, this was a bad example. Let's go ukulele. Yeah, Banjo is 2D. A lot of these games are 2D with 2D particles. I think this game also has like 2D pickups. Oh my god. Well, that wasn't really 2D, but those things are 2D, I think. The feather things. you know what? I don't have to. I'm not gonna keep looking at other games. Let's just make a blah, 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 particle. Let's spray some particles around, you know. Process material, new particles material. Blah blah blah. Draw pass, quad mesh. Material, new spatial material. Use as albedo. Flags, we go transparent and we do the unshaded, I think. And also we go particle billboard. There we go. It's weird to make a particle system in Godot. Compared to Unity, it's complicated just to get it working. You know, you have to go in, make a material, make a draw pass with the material, and a material there with the process. It's weird. Let's see, gravity, stop. Initial velocity, 5. Velocity random, yes. Well, first of all, I want some, let's get some texture for this. I'm gonna go into Paint 3D. This is actually great to make particle textures in, because you can just, I just want a simple circle, so I'm just gonna make a simple circle. And I'm OCD about it, so I'm just gonna make sure it's right at the edge. Maybe that's not OCD. Line type, whatever, fill, it's gonna be that one, and then I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller, like so. Now we got a normal thing, normal circle 512. Let's put that into my thing, which is where skeleton. There it is. Boom. And now I can go into material and go into albedo and drag the circle in there. Nice, very nice. Multiply the speed of the lerp with the distance to the player. Ooh, yes I could. Yes I could. But then I have to check the distance to the player, and that's, I mean, it's one line of code, but you know. Yeah, I could do that. I'm thinking like, oh, it's performance intensive, but it's really not to check it for a collectible. It's not. I'm just being paranoid about it. Scale these down first of all. How about, and then let's add a curve. Let's do that. Pew. Actually, let's do this. Pew. And I want to make it an explosion type of thing. Let's up the amount to 32. Uh-oh. One shot it with the explosiveness up, and then, oh, it's being whatever. The direction. I can just up the spread. Yeah, like that. Ooh, I like that. Mm-hmm. messing around with the damping a little bit. I like that. That's nice, kind of. What else can I do in these particle things? Should I add a little bit of gravity? The damping is kind of... minus 9.8. Ooh, maybe I should go, instead of 1 there, we go 1 here, and then we go 140 there. Wait, it's going downwards? What's going on? Why is that down? How is... Oh wait. How does that make sense? I don't understand how this thing works. Flatness, do we need? Do we want? No, we don't want that. That did nothing. No, that gets normalized. Okay, I'm spending too much time on this. We're not gonna have that much gravity, or might have -2. They're too big. That's too small. And then there are too many. Boom. Okay, fine. This I'm done now. I'm done. I'm gonna make him bigger. Okay, let's. These one shot. Well, don't auto start. Let's do it in the pickup right here. We go to the call method. Can you see this? Call method particles, and what do we want to call? We want to call restart, because there's no, that's what you gotta call. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Oh, that looks whack. And the problem is they get freed before this one is over, so let's go and make the lifetime 0.5. Alright, let's check that out. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what how I feel about that. Is that good? Is that a good particle system? It's just white balls. I could probably do better. Let's see. You know what? It'll do for now. I'm gonna go into elements.envato.com and get some sound effects. pick up.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Ew. Oh my god, this is loud. Let me lower the volume for you so I don't.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
And this Envato elements.envato is
Audio.
not free sound effects. I pay for this.
Audio. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
But that's how you get good sound effects for your game. You pay for it. Random amount of particles be pink and a random amount could be red. Yes, that's, you know, that's a good idea. But I also want to change the color of the candies, like randomly change their color, and then, you know what, I can randomly change the color of the particles as well, so it's not an issue. Is the skeleton eating the candy or just collecting it? I'm thinking he's collecting it, you know?
Audio jungle.
I don't know why yet, but I'll figure that out.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Ow.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Telephone pickup. I could use that. Ooh. Ooh. That kind of sounds like candy wrapper.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Okay. Beef Wellington and Beetlejuice, or a mix of both? Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington. Nice. That actually looks really good.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio.
Game item pickup. That I could use that.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
That's good.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Ooh.
Audio jungle.
Let's get that one. Eat. Bite. Maybe a bite sound effect. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Audio jungle.
Oh my god.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
That's a cute little bite.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Oops.
Audio. Audio jungle.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. And then, when I have some sound effects that I like, this Envato Elements thing is like, I don't know how much, maybe $16-17 a month. But, you know, for someone who makes games all the time, it's definitely worth it. I'm not sponsored at all, so do whatever you want. I just like it. Because you can find all types of sound effects that are actually high quality and not, you know, freesound.org or whatever. Okay, we got some munching. What's my favorite munch? Okay, let's just get the 23. That was nice. We drag that into Audacity. Boom. Remove this. So it's instant. Yeah, Humble Bundle got a lot of good stuff as well. Why is it all biting into toast? I don't know. Toast, toast, apple, apple, werewolf.
Audio Jungle.
Whoa, that was not a bite, that was a bark.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
How's that a bite?
Audio Jungle.
Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna stop listening to the Audio Jungle stuff. So we got the bite, and then I get one of my other ones, like the game item pickup. Ooh, maybe. I've forgotten how these sound. Okay, well that kind of sounds like a bite also, so. And I usually layer like sound effects together like this. Let's just do the game pickup. I know that one was like doo doo doot. Game pickup. Blip blip blip. But I kind of want to decrease the volume on that one. Not that much. A little bit more. Random bite sound effect each time. Yeah, I could. I was thinking about that, but I wanna put some more sound effects on as well. Actually, let me see what I have over here. Beef Wellington. Bells B major. I'm gonna try. This is a bell. This is, what is this? This is 8 bell sounds in the B major scale. So I might use those. Ooh, I might do. I might do something with those, but let's try this one first. Let's just try this thing I put together here. Export as wave. SFX. Candy. Pickup. And then we just boopity boopity boop. Candy audio stream player 3D. Rename it to SFX. And just drag in the Candy pickup sound. Make the unit size like 20. And then just play that sound when it gets picked up. So when I, first of all, I'm ready, var SFX audio stream player 3D equals SFX and player on Candy Touch play. I didn't have to. I didn't have to do it in code. I could do it in the animator as well, just like I did with the particles. But I forgot about that until now. Okay. Jesus. I want to change the SFX pitch scale equals random range 0.8 to 1.2. That's what I want to do. What kind of game is it? This is it's a 3D platformer. Whoop. Yeah, I just did the pitch shift thing. Yeah. Let's see. I noticed thing-a-ling-a-ling. Is player in range? It shouldn't, this shouldn't, like... I should be able to outrun them. Control drag node is nice for the auto writing of the onReady. Can you control drag node with the ones in the scene tree as well? Wait, I'm gonna... Oh, I want to run away from them. Why can I not run away from them? I should be able to run away from them. Why do they not stop chasing me? I'm definitely far enough away from them when I drop down like that. They should not be chasing me. Oh my god, what is their problem? If player is in range, and when I go out of the, you know what? It's pickups. You're supposed to pick them up. You're not supposed to run away from them. So it's whatever. No, you know what? I want them to stop chasing me. I don't care. The area is still 5. Well, okay, you're right. The area is kind of big. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, the area is big. I did not know it was this big. Let me change this. That's good. Okay, that explains a lot actually, because I was like, why am I picking these up so quickly? Oh, I had no idea it was that huge. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Of course. Now I can... Oh, they don't even start chasing me. That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. What was I gonna do? What else was I gonna do? I think the area thing was just huge. Yeah, can you actually control... What did you say? Control drag? Can I control drag this? To a $sign? I don't think I can. No, I can control drag. Whoops. That stuff. That's not what I needed to do. Whatever. I got the SFX working. I got the pitching. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. Pick up bool false. Picked up equals true. If not picked up. There we go, so I can't pick it up twice, because I think that happened once when I ran back and forth. I accidentally picked something up twice, even though they were all gone. I don't want that to happen. So, okay, that's good. Maybe I should just put in some simple candy counter. Yeah, let's make a signal candy collect collected. Actually, I think I want to make like a empty, let's, thank you, other node, just a node, signal connector. Save the signal connector and make this an auto load type of thing that just connects a lot of signals to each other. I think I want to do that. So make this auto load. I already have a UI, but I'm gonna get this signal connector, boom, boom. And then I can connect. Well, how would that work? I just heard of people doing this. I've never had a auto load signal connector, singleton thing. But obviously this one is going to be ready, because I want to connect can be collected with, no, what, now I'm doing weird stuff. What do I want to do? I want to connect this to whatever. Let me open up the UI. I don't know what I'm doing right now. UI. Let's make the UI thing. We have the logo right there. Screw that. Let's make a label. Actually, let's make, no, not actually. Never mind, I didn't say anything. Let's make the label Candy collected. Oh, this sucks. No, let's make it proper. Let's make a proper one. Let's make you know what? I have a plan. Well, right now, first of all, I was just going back and forth. I wanted to have a signal connector auto load singleton, so it makes it easier to connect all of my signals together. But I don't need it for this one. I was just jumping the gun a little bit on the signal connector. I don't need that yet. There's no use for it yet, because the UI is also a singleton or an auto load thing. So I can just do the UI dot whatever and connect it. So forget about this singleton signal connector thing. I was just eager to try it out because I've heard of others using Godot using a singleton signal connector. Forget about that. Right now I want to make some UI that shows how much candy I've collected. That's what I'm doing right now. So let's go into, I'm going to keep that up. Let's go into the, let's just do this. Show in file manager. Thank you. And I have a plan. I want to get a good angle of this candy. If I can. I can't really get a nice, yes I can. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice angle right there. And then I want to export the image. 1024 transparency, don't render the shadows. Singleton. Singletons are only useful if you're sharing information across scenes. Yeah. Yes. Traditionally, yes, that's what singletons are useful for. But when you have a lot of signals that need to be connected to, like, if I have a signal on an object in the game that needs to be connected to another object in the game, and they have nothing to do with each other. They're not, nobody is anybody's child or parent or anything. And in Godot, you can't really find other nodes that easily. So then you could use a signal connector singleton to call that one and make that one find that other node. I don't know. Let's do this first, and then we'll see if I even need to bother with that. Export an image of Candy. Downloads, that's fine. I'm not going to use that image. And then I'm actually just going to make another one of these, and then get the image that I just got from the thingaling. Scale it to a 512. Get the alpha to selection. Do this, and boom, right there we have a thing, you know? And we can export this as a candy texture. I don't know what to call it. It's not a text, it's a candy sprite. Yeah, I've used groups a lot. Like, I actually usually put my player into a group by himself. Like, the player character is obviously not a group of anything, it's just one player character, but I put it into a group called player, and then I can easily find the player from anywhere. It's kind of, you know, ugly solution, but it works. Because I was so used to, in Unity, you know, just find object of type player, you know, but you can't really do that in Godot, which is bad, I think, but it's probably a reason, and I'm not smart enough to get it. So what is this game called? Skellington. Export the candy sprite. Export. Go into the 2D of the UI and add a texture rect. Let's go. Texture rect. Candy sprite, where are you? Get that one. That's big. Let's keep the aspect centered. Very nice. Top right. And then I'm actually gonna, I should have put those into an H box. Right there, and you go top right again. Oh, I need to put the min size to something. No, this should not be in an H thing. Scene unique names to get node. Scene name. Get node. Just percent and then whatever I call it. Whatever it's called here in the scene, in the file system, because that could be of use to me. I should not have gotten an HBox container. I'm silly. Texture rect, top right. The size is gonna be 128 by 128. Put it to the top right. And the label, let's just fill that to the fill. Theme overrides, fonts, fonts, ftunk, make unique, settings. Let's align it to the center, 2, 4, 5, 45, Nice. So that's the candy counter. It's ugly right now. Whatever you name it in the scene tree. They have the unique names now. Right click the node in the tree. And select access as scene unique name. You know, that is nice. I've been wanting to use something like that for a while, but you know, it hasn't been available. Visibility, self-modulate, black, show behind parent, rect, position -8, -8. No, I should put it to 8. I should really put it to -4 and 4. This will suffice. Position -32. No, let's do -24. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's just see how that looks. Candy icon should have black outline like the text. Counter being a few pixels off center is killing me. Yeah, it is a few pixels off center, but really it is, you know, centered. It's just my... That is so small. What? Why is it this small? Well, I know why, but... Can you stop being weird? Alright. So that's gonna be... Let's make it 256 by 256. Oh, I'm not even moving that correct. Oh. $120.80 minus 256. There we go. And then minus 128. No, absolutely not. Minus 32. Great. Minus, now we can do minus. I'm pressing the wrong buttons over and over again. Blah, 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 blah. And this one, full rect. That one, 64, 32, nah, 48, 4, 3. You know what? Let's not do. Let's do. Let's remove that outline and instead shadow offset. Okay. -4, no, 4, -4 right there. Should I do -8? 8? I can't even see the, ugh. Whatever, let's do that. But let's do -4. God, I can't decide. I'm gonna change that before the game's finished still, so it doesn't matter. What? Oh, and I can't move the mouse either because I'm the mouse blah blah blah. It's because I know why. It's just annoying that I have to whatever ship it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I haven't done anything to connect it. So this is the candy. Wait, candy. no, let's just call it amount because it's amount. That's the candy counter. This is the shadow. Great. Candy counter root. Let's call it UI. And var. Nope. Already var. Candy count. Candy amount. Label. That's what I want. Label equals candy counter amount. So, and then we go func add candy amount underscore candy amount label. We should probably do var candy amount as well. Should I really have that? That should not be like in the, that should not be here. Let's set candy label. New text, which will be a string, and just do that. That's what we should do, and that's it. And instead we're gonna go to the player's thing, and we're gonna add a spatial node that will do nothing right now, and then have the inventory. That's what I'm calling it. It's a very fancy name for a bag of candy, but it's an inventory because who knows what I'm gonna put in there. And here in the inventory we can have var candy amount. That makes sense. That's an integer and it's gonna be 0. And we can have func add candy amount, candy amount plus equals amount. That makes sense. Have a good night's sleep, or I don't know. Are you going to sleep? Fake puff. Have a good one. Let's see. Add candy on the players, and yeah, see, this is the thing. This is the thing. Obviously, this is the player's inventory, right? And ideally, I would want the candy collected signal to fire off into the player's inventory. You know, be connected to the player's inventory somehow, and connected to the UI. But you know, connecting this candy collected signal to the player's inventory is not the easiest thing to do, you know? That's why I wanted the signal connector thing, to just send up a signal and let that one shoot it down to the player's inventory. Oh, that's true. God, I don't need a signal. I have the player right here. Well, no. Yes, no. Player. Node reference to the player. Yes. But then I have to dig into the... Yeah, you know what? I don't have to make it complicated. I can just... Let's not complicate things here. 1. The player's not a singleton. That'd be weird. Or would it? I don't know. Do you usually make the player a singleton? Something's up. I haven't connected the thing to the thing. You know what I mean? I also need the UI to... Oh. Name space? No. Class name UI. That's how you write it, right? Does that mean, can I, wait, do I need to do that? I don't think I need to do that. I think I need to check in here. It should be a big I because that pisses me off. Set candy label, and in the player inventory, UI.set candy label candy amount. Whoops, and make it a string because I forgot that. I wouldn't make the player singleton. Yeah, I've never heard actually of anyone making the player singleton. But I mean, it's kind of makes sense since the player's always in the game. No? Prevents you from using the same. Oh, wait, two-player game? Yeah, that could be complicated. Just don't make a multiplayer game. Boom. Problem solved. Now it is counting properly. Very nice. Counting properly. I don't know why I still have this flying. This is a lot of collider things. This flying cube really needs to go away. Hey, why are the cliffs inside of that one? Oh. Okay, we got the candy and we got the, whoop, hang on. I want to change one more thing. I want to just make sure the amount is just 0 from the beginning. Wait, I just want to see. Yeah, I can make that big. That's fine. All right. We got some candy. What do you say we randomize the colors? Randomize the colors of the candy. That's what I want to do. Now this is gonna get a little crazy with the shaders. We're diving back into the shaders, and you know how good I am at that, or you're about to find out maybe. Bright color, let's name that. Dark color. So that's the default values of the color. And I'll just randomize the color when the candy is created. Yeah, let's just do that. First of all, I have to get that material from the thing. Ooh, first of all, I have to save this material because this is not saved at all. Candy m_candy as in material. Or should I have an S as in no, I'm going F, M, F. M underscore candy material. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, now let's figure out how to reference how to reference this shit. On ready var material shade. Wait, visual shader? No, it's not it's not shade. Oh, it is saved as a visual shader? Or am I don't know. I'm just guessing right now. I might have to look into the documentation, but first I'm gonna try doing things. You know, I need to see that. Cone dot material overlay override. Looking good, man. Learning a lot here. I hope you are. Even though you don't use Godot, I don't think. I need to... Let's just go to the Godot visual shader. Let's go to the documentation, because I know I'm going to go here eventually. I want to get the things that I've made. If that makes sense. Okay. The documentation did not help. What do I need to... Godot visual shader. What was these called? The things. Color uniform. Get color uniform code. That's not what I want. Change value in code. Properties of visual shader material using code. You can change parameters of shader material and become set shader param. Of course, that makes so much sense. This is not Unreal. This is Godot. But it is a node system with the shader. Visual shader, hang on. Let's name that the mesh and just get the mesh, and then I'll do the thing over here. That should be a mesh instance. Ready, mesh, set shader. No, I need to get the... Ugh. What do I need to do? Pass, just shut up, don't complain, engine. The material. Mesh instance material /0. Okay, that makes sense. And there's the shader. Oh my god, I have them right here. Okay. Mesh dot material overlay. What is material overlay? what does material overlay? This is my first time using 3.5, by the way. And material override. There's no normal material. How about just material? How do I get the material? Is that a thing? Get active material. Yes. 0. Thank you. They should fork visual scripting as a separate add-on. Let the community pick it up. Yeah. Oh, mesh.getSurface. Look at that. You already knew. I was just in my wanted to figure it out. Let the community pick it up. Yeah. I mean, I've tried Godot's visual scripting. Ooh, I didn't understand anything. I didn't look at any tutorials or anything, but you know, blueprints in Unreal, you can kind of understand. Just if you know coding, you can kind of jump into it and get something done, I think. But the visual scripting in Godot, I don't know. Is it really that powerful? I don't think it is. And apparently like 1% of Godot's user used it, so it wasn't worth keeping it up. But yeah, they should definitely, I mean, they lose nothing by having it just exist, you know, as an add-on, and for anyone to, you know, an open source add-on. They don't lose nothing by doing that, so why not, you know? Let's do the surface material just because you said so. Get surface material, set shader param. Oh my god, look, it's auto completing for me. This is beautiful. Now we want to get some bright colors. That's gonna be in a string array, and I'll just can you make a string array like this, or do we have to do some array? I'm sorry. It doesn't care if it's a string or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I need to check my palette. So that's one. Wait, no, the bright ones. That was the bright one, right? Bright one, number 1. And let's start off with those two. And then dark colors. And get that one to match with that one, and that one to match with that one. Typed arrays aren't coming till Godot 4. Yeah. GD script 2, yeah. I'm kind of excited about that. I downloaded the Godot 4 beta, but I haven't, like, I didn't really. I was gonna do this game in Godot 4, but then I don't know. I didn't feel like it anymore, and I just picked 3.5 because I'm more comfortable in that, and you know, I didn't want to get all the changes. Var color equals randy percent sign 2. Man, I always forget the randy thing. Randy, how does it work? Or like randy, can you randy percent 100, 1 and 100, randy percent 20, 0 and 9, oh, 100 plus 1, 0 and 19. Okay, so randy 2 is what I want. Exactly. Bright color, and then the value is bright colors color, and then I do this with the dark color. Nice. And then dark colors color. That should be it. Yeah, I haven't even, I barely checked the documentation for Godot 4. I bought this. What's going on? What's going on? What is this? Well, maybe this doesn't. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm trying to feed in a color, but I'm not making it a color. I'm so silly. I have to make it a color. I bought this course called Godot for beginners, so I didn't even check the documentation. I just checked that course. So I don't even know what. They're all the same color. They're all the same color. What's that about? What is that about? Print color. Oh, come on, man. You got the dark colors down. Why are they all the same stupid color? This works. Oh wait, no? How about... Well, no, because it worked, it changed the color when I put it to not a color, it turned all black, so it clearly controls it, so this is not wrong. But for some reason, when I put an actual color, it just, yeah, print the color string, right? Let's print the bright color. Check that out. And I have full screen as well, so I have to go into the game. They're all the same color. That's not what they're supposed to be. What is this? Oh, it's the RGB values. Oh. Well, they're different. They're all different RGB values. Ooh, that's true. You are clever. Let's start off with making this, well, make unique maybe? Or should I, is it here, local to scene? Okay, let's do that. Resource local to scene. I just pressed all the checkboxes I could find. Could it be that simple? Yes, it is that simple. Alright, we got 2 colors. I like that. I like those colors. Oh, that feels great. That is fantastic. Now let's get some more variation. I kind of want to stick to this palette, I think, or I can try stick. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make some things. That's the exact same. And then I can get that one to be paired with that one. And then 2 more. And that's a bright one. And that's the medium one. There and there, and then that's a dark one. So now we have some range. Dark blue and the yellow. You know, really I think with this color scheme I can mix any one of the colors. Oh, I'm stupid. I should just do this Randy bright colors size. There we go. And then it'll be correct all the time. Yes, it's hard coded. I fixed it. Now we got some interesting. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be so strict with the colors. Since it's a color scheme, I think, you know, I think they will look good either way, like whatever way I match them. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Call that colors. Second color. Yeah, I think like this they will. Wait, how many colors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 7. It'll automatically become some whole colored ones. Because now I'm just completely randomizing it. Let's check that out. No, I can't do that. Get index 0 on base integer. Oh, I am stupid again. I got it. Now we got, see, that's a whole colored one, but that looks kind of weird. Wait, oh, are these unshaded still? I think they're unshaded. I think it's unshaded. It's not supposed to be. That was just for testing purposes. Well, they looked way more cool when they were unshaded. I have to throw in a randomize as well, so I don't get the same colors every time. a light to the candy model, make them glow. What if we made a cartoon shader? I mean, I think I do have toon shading on. I definitely want these to be brighter though. But not really super, yeah, let's just add okay. How would this look if I did a weird thing like, well, that looks bad. Because it's inside of the thing. Spotlight right over. Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Spotlight. This might... Okay, I don't hate it, but I'm gonna have to figure out ways to get around that thing. I don't know, they looked so good when they were unshaded. You know what? I'm gonna try something right now. I'm just gonna make all of the materials unshaded. See how the game looks and plays when it's completely unshaded. Cliff, visual shader, flags, unshaded. Ground, visual shader, flags, unshaded. I only have shaders except for the player. And where is the player? Player material. Flags, unshaded. I think everything should be unshaded now. The player kind of blends into himself, you know, not a lot of detail. But I don't hate this look, you know. Let's, you know what I want to try? No. Yeah. Should I? Nah. Never mind. I was gonna do some, like, where is it? Oh, it's on the material. That's right. That's right. If I get the player material and I go next pass, new. Wait, can I load the player material into this one? Oh, recursive loop. Ooh. Make an unshaded flag unshaded. I'm just gonna make. I'm just gonna give him an outline, just to see how it looks. Parameters, cold mode, front. Grow. Boom. That's nice. Take a look at this. Keep it shaded, but make the ambient light kind of bright. Toon look, outlines. Yeah, that's that's what I was trying now. It looks kind of poop in certain, you know. Maybe I'd get better results from a proper outline shader. I mean, you see the little imperfections in the outline. But he looks okay. He looks great actually. From if I just back up, and when I'm not this close to him. That does look good. Let me keep putting the outline on the. Let's save this as. Okay, I'll make it unique, and then I'll save it as the outline shader, and then I'll just put this on everything. I put that on everything. Next pass. Outline. Boom. Oh, of course the scale is all weird, so I have to make it a unique and then increase the whoops. Grow amount to maybe 0.15, maybe, and then go to the cliff. Go to this thing, next pass outline, boom. That's fine. That's nice. I mean, I really don't want to release a game on Steam when his outlines look like this when you're up close, but I think I know what the problem is. At least for the head, it looks like they're separated. I could probably fix it somehow. I mean, this is like the easiest way to do an outline. There's probably proper ways, like in shader graph. It's not called shader graph. In the visual shader with the nodes to make an outline shader to get a better effect. That's not this janky thing. This is just a quick and easy way to make an outline shader without making an outline shader. But I could probably look into making a shader, outline shader. When do I think I'm going to be streaming again? Probably next week. I'm going to try to stream every week instead of uploading a video, because I'm going to upload a big video at the end of the month when I release the game instead. So I'll stream every week. Until then, I'll, probably talk about it in the YouTube community post thing when I'm gonna stream again. I hope not this late. This is the reason I stream this late is because in America it's not late. So I can stream earlier, of course, for the European crowd. I mean, it's in the middle of the night for me as well. But yeah, next week I'm gonna be streaming. Yeah, this outline, this really looks bad. But not from afar. And that's what I like. Yeah, it's just now 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are we doing? So we got the outlines going, and we got the candy. I'm kind of satisfied with that. I might change the sound effects or whatever. Nice. Should I make some environment stuff? My work makes me wake up at 5 a.m. Oof. That sucks. Your work makes you wake up. 5 a.m. on a Saturday? Where are the pumpkins? You know, you're absolutely right. Whoops. Oh, I'm inside of the thing. Root. Man, I want to make this a cemetery or a graveyard, whichever word is the correct one. I need to make some gravestones and some dirt piles and some pumpkins and some trees and some rocks and some bushes probably, and you know, maybe a fence, a lot of stuff, and some more cliffs, probably some bats. Yeah, I could make some bats. It's pretty satisfying to just collect the... I keep starting the game over and over again just to collect these candies. The candies are made giant candy corn. Or should I make... no, not today. You know what? I'm just gonna block out a level. Because that's something that needs to be done. Whoops. And I want to make it so that these, you know, the shader on these cliffs work like I want to make it triplanar. You know, so it doesn't look like this, so they don't all look the same. So I want to do that too, but I haven't done that in Godot, so I'm gonna screw it up somehow. So I'm scared to try. Spider webs as well. Yeah. Oh man, I need to see if there's a Godot outline shader, because outline sprites, no. I don't want to outline my sprites. Does anyone else make 3D games in Godot? Ooh. What's this? Can I just drag these in? If I wait, I already have some. No, I don't want to open the another. Outline folder. Godot shaders. They do, but my message gets blocked. I don't think I have any power over that. Unfortunately. But I found this thing that I'm gonna check out and add it to the best test subject I have, which is this guy. Player material. Outline shader, outline material. Well, outline shader. Okay. This was just completely empty. Bony boy. Complete toon shader. Complete toon shader, that sounds nice. I'm just gonna. Oh, I could just go into my outline here and make this. No, wait. The outline material, outline shader. I don't know why it doesn't. It's not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Player material. God, I'm pressing the wrong things. Shader parameters. This is doing the exact same thing as the grow thing. It's the exact same thing as I was doing, only done with the shader. Ugh. Man. Blender anime outlines in 60 seconds. Blender anime outlines 60 seconds. What do we have here?
Not a problem. Now, I'm just going to show you the most popular method. It's real easy. Just about everyone I know uses it. It's called inverted hole. In order to do it,
Inverted hole.
call it outline, delete the principal,
That's
S, emission, change the color to black, drag it in here, then go to materials and turn backspace calling on, then go to modifiers, solidify.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Boom. That's what I'm doing. That's the way that doesn't look good because my model is bad. It's low poly model, so it doesn't look. The issue with the inverted hole is, well, take a look at this. This I think is because I haven't smoothed his chin for some reason, so it's disconnected. But if you look here on his rib cage, it just, you know, it goes into each other and just looks messed up. It'll likely always look weird with the low poly. Well, the thing is, if I could get these things to render behind the player mesh, if it could always render behind the player mesh, wait a minute. No, I take that back. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want it to always render behind the player mesh. I don't know what I want. I just want it to look good. But maybe it's manually in Blender. I don't think that would change anything if I don't make... No, I don't know. First of all, let's get rid of this outline shader, get rid of it, and then we go into the player material and we put the outline there. And I also want to go into my recent, save that as Candy. Go into the go into the recent blend file. Is this guy not smooth? Oh, I just pressed subdivide. Didn't mean to. Ugh. Oh my god, I have... Oh! Whatever stupid thing. Let me re-import the skeleton guy to fix these gaps in the chin, at least. I think I want to do that, and then I want to do the Blender skeleton like so, and then just get out of that scene. Skeleton, please. Re-import. Very nice. Save it. Go back here. His chin doesn't have holes in it anymore. That's great. Looks as good as it can look right now. Complete toon shader from Godot shaders. Yeah. What's up, Deku? You're just... How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Damn. Godot shaders. Post effect outline shader for GLES2. I'm using GLES3, unfortunately. PS1 shader. Let me search for the complete toon shader. This is nice. 3D outlines. Oh, so just one big shader for everything? Oh my god. Copy. Copy. Let's try that out. Let's make a resource, make a material. to, let's name it complete. Whoops. Complete toon shader. And where is it? Complete toon shader. New shader. Open up and paste that thing. Oh man, that's a lot of settings. But now I can put the albedo to something here. Ooh, texture. Okay, so I'm gonna mess up since I have vertex painted this guy, but I can solve that easily by just UV mapping it to a texture. But whatever, I'm still doing this. I'm doing this cube material complete toon shader. Nice. Now I just need to mess with these settings. Emission. Can I set it to unshaded in this toon shader? Rim. Rim is not outline. That's not the same thing, right? Texture rim. Okay, let's specularity, depth, scale. What does that mean? I don't know. Flip tangent, flip binormal, ambient occlusion, transmission, refraction, UV scale, UV opposite texture, diffuse, grotesque. I'm gonna read this. Oh my god. GD quest outline. Yeah, I could just add unshaded like a, yeah. Yes. Oh man, you just reminded me. I'm gonna just, I got some fishes right here that I need to I'm gonna save that as a fish blend. Fish guy blend. And then just, whoops. And then I'm just gonna drag that into Z. There we go. I completely forgot about that. Whatever. That was quick. So I need to, yeah, let's go. I read that here. They wrote like, see the GitLab project, this is not covered on this code. Have they linked to it? .3D outlines. See the GitLab project. Godot 3D outlines GitLab. Is that it? Is this it? What did you say the GD Quest? GD Quest 3D outline. Did they do a 3D? Oh my god, look at that. I watched it. This is 2D still. Is this 3D though? This is 2D. And what is this? I just found this. GD Quest taught me something. I don't remember. I watched their tutorial like this week. I don't remember what it was about. Might have been some saving system and stuff. No, this is the same as I was just using. It's just the thickness. It's the inverted. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think my stuff is just too low poly to look good with an outline shader. That's the truth of it. And now this guy's all white. He's all white. I had to pick up some candies. What? Wait a minute. There's no jump sound effect anymore. What's that about? What's that about? That's stupid. Jump. Why is that? No, there's no sound for the jump. Oh my god, I don't get it. Don't worry about it, Deku. You're allowed to eat. Shader secrets. Here we go. Now we might be getting somewhere. Shaders. Advanced Toon Shader. Outline 3D shader. Smooth normals color shader. Outline 3D smooth normals color shader. Okay. Smooth normals color shader. What is that? What does that mean? Smooth normals color shader. I want to try that. I don't know what that means. That's exciting. Don't mess up your sleep schedule, Marcel. Good night. Orly's 80 outline. He has a lot of shaders. Godot outline. Only by Orly's 80. Character outline. Nice. View the files. Add-ons. Chara. Jesus Christ. Okay. This looks interesting. This is a lot of code compared to the inverted hole stuff. It's an add-on, just add it to your project. Well, then I would get a lot of stuff, you know? I'd rather just do this. Let's, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Outline. What am I doing? Go to the player material and new shader material. Shader, new shader. Let's see what happens when I do that. Very interesting. Let's, that one did not like it. Shader parameters, align, color, source, texture. Okay, maybe I should just download the whole thing because I don't know how it works. And that's code. Oh, I just saw the errors. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't do stuff that I don't know. I should just not do this. Download. That's how you do it, I guess. Or is this, oh wait, is this in the, oh, is this in here? Or is it not? I haven't even checked in here. Yeah, it's, oh my god, it's right here. Oh, I'm stupid. Of course, it's right here. Let's do that. Yeah. Character outline installed successfully. Okay, I have to read the README. Ugh. Where is the README? Read. Oh my god, I can't find it. I'm gonna check it out here. README. Video. Nice. What am I doing? And what is this? Base? Do I need that? I just want to... Okay. Activate the add-on. how do I activate the add-on? Wait a minute. No, I don't get it. I don't usually use add-ons for stuff. Project settings. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, now it's enabled. Let's see. First of all, I just want to get back to my player material and just remove the next pass. I don't understand the add-on. What? I've activated it. Now what? Is there any added settings to the things? Demo node. I'm so thankful that you can be here and just tell me what to do. There should be a demo. Wasn't there a demo? It really feels like there was. That's not it. To do, learn Asian languages. License readme. License readme add-ons. Oh wait, is it in the add-ons outline? I mean, this is the only scene that is there. Outline draw. Oh wait, does this draw on the shader material? Draw outline shader. Oh, it draws on the thing. It draws on the 2D. I understand how this works. Kind of. And that detects the outline. And this is debug thing. So I could copy this thing, the depth of the scene. Top left of video. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is really good actually. This is a really good shader. I just need to figure out how to use it. I need to put the detect outline next to the camera and then the draw outline on top or something. Something like that. I could probably just copy these things. So the camera I use is on the player. You know what? Can I just copy this and paste it right here? Was that on the camera? No, it's next to the camera. Let me just place that there. If this copy pasting thing works, I'm gonna be smart. outline draw. Outline viewport. Oh, I need a viewport. Do I need a viewport? I probably do need a viewport. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do I put the viewport? It's... Oh. This feels like I should not be doing it in the player scene. I'm gonna need the outline viewport as well. The outline draw... Okay, first of all, let me just press play and see what's going on. Nothing is going on. That's the old outlines that I made. It's a black box in the top left. Okay. Okay. Something tells me I need all of this. But I want the camera on my thing. Okay, first of all, let's see why this guy's complaining. Is it complaining? Yeah. It doesn't like me doing this. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's just add it into the... That's the base. I need the base right there. Let's drag that in and see what happens. Nothing special happens. But how about if I do this, or wait. If I edit the children, and that's not the current camera, and I edit these children, and this is the current camera, and that camera is pointing towards like that. Okay, it makes the... If I stop using this camera, oh man. Oh, look, I can see what he sees in this thing. Outline viewport. Ugh. Okay, well, this outline is depth thing outline. I know it works. I can't do this right now. I'm too slow in the head right now. I'll probably make it work eventually. Not right now. It's not that kind of day for me to delve into Japanese shaders. I'll keep that in the add-ons folder, and I will just put the thing back on my guy. I'll put the thing back on the guy. No, it's not on the guy, it's on the... player material, I'll just put this back on the next pass so I can pretend to have a good outline. I just don't zoom in. They should be a little bit faster, the candies. I really need to make this a variable as well. Speed float 3.0, and then we put that right there. You know, I'm gonna try that the thing. I've never actually been on the Godot Discord ever, to be honest with you. I don't, you know, usually I find, I mean, yeah, you could meet cool people, but I don't need help that often, and when I do, or obviously I need help a lot, but I just Google instead of asking someone in a Godot Discord. Distance to player. Well, no, actually, that's... I don't think I need that. Let me just make that a 5. That's nice. That's a perfect speed for them to be caught in. Where is the candy? Right there. I'm just gonna put some candy out, and then I'm gonna run around in my little game and collect candies. That's what I'm gonna do right now. That's the plan. And I need to get those candies, not those. Get those and just raise them up a little bit. Okay, why are the sounds... Oh, wait. Oh, I know why the sounds aren't working. I know why. That's annoying. It's because I re-imported the character, and then all the animations got reset because there was an audio playback track right here that would play the jump sound, player jump, boom, and then on the run loop, wait, first of all, save this as the jump, override it, and then on the run loop we had like audio playback tracks, footstep, and it would call the player step, something like that. Oh, what happened now? Ugh. Duplicate. But I have to I think it was like right here and right there. That's good, and then save that. Run loop. Overwrite. Great. That's what happened. That's why the sounds got removed. Oh, it's... Oh. Doesn't work still. Still. How's this looking? Well, according to this, it should be working. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna I need to do like this because I have several Godot versions, and I don't want to pick the right one, because if I open up this project in Godot 3.3 or something, everything is gonna be not good for me. Luckily Godot starts up in like 3 seconds, so it's fine to restart it. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. 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 Let's see what's up. What's up? What's going on? Oh, it's not saved again. Player import this guy. Did I import with the animation import built in? No, not built in. Separate materials and animations, and that's gonna be Tress. And then I have to do this again. Oh my god. This is why you shouldn't play audio in your thing, because you're gonna mess it up like I do. That's uneven. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Save, player, run loop, overwrite, and then the jump, add audio, playback, jump, and add the jump right there. Perfect. Save the jump. Okay. Player, animation tree, active, boom, play. Now it's gonna work. It does work. The animations don't work though. But here you can see how he tilts when you turn. He tilts a lot, and he, oh, whoops. Whatever. Why is he not working? Blend space. What's up, blend space? Oh, he is working. Oh, I love that. I love it when it doesn't make sense. What? It's active and it's supposed to... Okay. He's not updating the... That's not getting updated properly. But it should be. The move direction is input into the blend space 1D blend position, and this is the blend space 1D blend position. So there's no spelling errors, obviously, because this worked a second ago. He just decides to not move, you know? Frustrating. Let's check this one out. That's run loop. Yes. And that's idle loop. This should really be working. Let's just replace that run loop with another one. Not that that would matter, because why would it? Well, oh, I just saw a lot of errors when I pressed play. Yeah, it's that's so great. I love that. That should be working. Oh. It's just stupid import issues. Like, this is just, he just doesn't want to work with me right now. Animation player, fall loop, jump loop, run loop. Ugh, I don't want to, that's not gonna work. Oh my God. Oh man. You know what? Japanese guy broke Skeleton's legs. Okay, disable the plugin just to test. I mean, I could, but I really don't think the shaders were messing with this. I think this, you know, this was just because I was messing with the audio things and re-importing the. It was when I re-imported the mesh because I wanted to fix the outlines on his chin. That's when it started. Yeah, it was a while ago. I just didn't notice that the sounds disappeared, and then when I tried to fix the sounds disappearing, it just went to shit. and now he just doesn't animate, or well, 2 specific animations didn't work, you know. The rest of the animations work. The falling animation and the idle animation. So he's idling. Okay, everything works. Everything works. I don't know what you're talking about. This I don't know why this is like an everyday occurrence when making games. But okay, everything works. The animations work. The sounds work. That's just the way it is. Yeah, it all works, of course. Oh, a lot of errors, but you know, ignore that. It works. It works. You saw it working. It all works. I'm gonna up this speed because I don't want to be able to outrun the candy. It still works. Ooh, I can still outrun it. I'm gonna make it a little bit faster. Actually, what if I just go 10? I don't know, like I felt like I spent 10 minutes trying to debug the animation things and then it just decided to work again. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, you know what? We made some candy and we tried to make some good outline shaders. Kind of succeeded, but I couldn't implement it. I'm satisfied with the progress. How long have I been live? 3.5 hours? That's, you know, I think the last live stream was 3 hours, so we beat that one. Yeah, I'm really tired. I need to, you know, go to bed. And I was AFK and all started working again when I came back. You know what? I have no better explanation to why it started working, so thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna stream next week too. You'll hear about it probably. I'm just gonna post it everywhere, all the social channels. And then, as I said, stream every week up until the 31st when I drop the long video about the making of this game and also drop the game on Steam. So that's gonna be fun. I hope you have a good day or night or whatever it is where you are. And yeah. See you next week.